And so reconciliation is like the lowest form and the lowest basis for making sure that your financial information is complete, making sure you got all your deductions and you're not overpaying in taxes, making sure that your clients actually paid you. So reconciliation comes in different. Hey y'all, it is me, Spicita. Welcome to Business Combos and Coffee. I am so delighted to be here. And so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Spicita Jackson. I am the founder, owner, and CPA, founder of X Financial Inc. We do business as Tax Plus 365, and we are a small business advisory firm who help small business owners pocket more profit by giving you guys the information that you need. All right, so this is Combos and Coffee. You can join me anytime on Friday. It's been a long time, y'all, since I literally started Combos and Coffee at 9 a.m. But I'm at home. I made this delicious cup of coffee. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to make it to the office this morning. So I want to drink this hot and fresh. And give you guys this information that I have. So this week, I actually had a conversation with one of my consultants that I work with, or partners that I work with, that we buy software for them, and we also work with them. We purchase things from them, okay? And so I'm very big, when I'm doing the accounting for my clients, I'm very big on getting the bank statement so that we can do a reconciliation, and we set up the accounting system for small business owners. And so one of the biggest challenges that we have is actually data gathering. And because a lot of people just don't know, that they need to give us everything. And sometimes people are sketchy about sharing their financial information, even if it is with their accountant or accounting firm. So I'm really big on getting bank statements and credit card statements so that we could perform what's called a good old fashioned traditional bank reconciliation. And she asked me a question, and we've had several of these because I've been partners with them now for over a year. And so she's like, can I ask you a question? And I was like, sure, whatever. And she goes, why are you so big on getting the bank statements from your clients? And I said, because we have to perform a reconciliation. And she said, well, why are you so big on that when the accounting system syncs with the bank account? And what that means is oftentimes with these accounting softwares, you link them to your bank account, and the transactions are supposed to, when it works perfectly, are supposed to go directly to the accounting system. Well, it does not always work perfectly. Okay. And so completeness is the name of the game. And so what I told her was, it gives me confidence that my financials are good. And even when my client asks me, hey, did you get this? And I'm usually like, well, did you use your debit card? Did it go through that bank account, or was it on the American Express that we're capturing in your accounting system? And they're like, yeah. And so for me, it's like, well, yeah, we got it, because I know we performed a reconciliation. And so reconciliation is like the lowest form and the lowest basis for making sure that your financial information is complete, making sure you got all your deductions and you're not overpaying in taxes, making sure that your clients actually paid you. So reconciliation comes in different forms. Like you have your cash reconciliation, you have your cash receipts reconciliation. And I got a confession. I actually realized that one of my automations turned off recently, and it was our cash our cash receipts automation. But because I do reconciliation, I knew that the money, number one, it's not going to tell me if the money is not in my bank account. So if my accounting system didn't take the money and put it in my bank account, your bank account not going to tell you that. But accounts receivable and cash receipt reconciliation will. So if you reconcile your cash receipts, that means that your customer paid you $100. If that $100 never makes it to your bank account, how will you know? I know because I do what's called a reconciliation. I reconcile what I collected to what actually hit my bank or hit my books. So what was collected is in my books, but what hit my bank, if it never hits my bank, I'm like, what's going on? So reconciliation provides that for you. Cash reconciliation, AR reconciliation. Then you even want to do your AP reconciliation. Reconciliation gives me gangster. Okay? Gangster. I really know that even when I'm fighting for my clients for the IRS, they're like, well, are you sure that you've captured the deductions? Yes, I'm sure. Are you sure you got the right support for it? Yeah, because we did everything from the bank statements. Now, bank statements or credit card statements, or we have proof. The proof is in the pudding. So I got receipts for everything I do. And so circling back to her asking, she's like, why do you care about bank statements? Bank statements provide me the lowest form of pretty much auditing the books. And so we want to make sure that we're complete. You cannot audit anybody. You cannot verify completeness. You cannot do what you need to do and be really, really confident about your financials if you don't do number one, and that's reconcile. All right? That's what I got for y'all today. I'm really enjoying my coffee. And let me tell you, get yourself together. If you don't have your accounting system together, I got a special treat for you guys. I am bringing back the Pocket More Profit Bootcamp Masterclass. And so basically what's going to happen this time in the masterclass is it's not going to be a 3-day series. I'm only going to go for maybe 1.5 or 2 days, but I'm going to get it all in. So mark your calendars for, drum roll, January 27th. January 27th at noon. Join me for the Pocket More Profit Bootcamp on January 27th. That's what I was saying. Grab your lunch, grab your coffee, and join me at 12 o'clock. In the Pocket More Profit Bootcamp, but you must register. Register for the bootcamp at www.pocketmoreprofitbootcamp.com. All right, y'all got that? All right. I will see you guys next Friday promptly at 9. Send me some questions if you have any questions for me. If you're watching this on replay, hit the button and let me know. Hey, I'm watching on replay. I see you, girl. And also share with me any topics that you want me to cover. First of all, I've been hearing on the streets before I go. I've been hearing out here in the internet streets that the tax deadline, that tax season officially opens on January 15th. And I actually sent out a message to my clients this morning about that. But I have not found anything on the IRS website as of yet that says January 15th is the first day that they will be accepting e-file tax returns again. Now, typically, I'm projecting that e-file season is going to open between January 24th and January 31st, which is in line with my colleagues at the AICPA. That's our projection, or a week out from that. So just know, get your data together. We actually already got our W-2s from our payroll provider. So I've already mailed out the W-2s to my employees, the people who work for us in 2021, and our current employees. I just handed it to them. But W-2s are out. So one of the pieces of advice that I want to give you guys that I actually got from an IRS agent. Y'all ready? All right. So I was speaking with her because I was representing a client who, again, I saved over $40,000 because, that's what I do sometimes. But this client, we were revisiting an older year that the IRS kind of has been taking a long time to process. So I was speaking with the agent, and she was asking me for the financial records. And of course, I had my gangster because I had my accounting system, and we had reconciled everything. And so her recommendation is that one of the things she told me that she recommends is that taxpayers do something as simple as get a folder, right? And like even one of those ACO or accordion like folders, and put your receipts in it by month. I love for you people to put your receipts in by month. So every month when your mail comes in, put your tax documents in. So this month is the month that you should be expecting your 1099-R for your retirement if you're retired to come in the mail. Your W-2s are going to come. 1099s for my self-employed and business owners out there. If you were paid over $600, there is a good chance that you're going to receive a 1099 from anyone who paid you over $600. And speaking of that, I'll circle back to the IRS has changed its position on what we call a 1099K, and that's like credit card payments and payments using Zelle. Let me just finish this thought right here. So what I'm recommending is get a folder. So because January is the month that you're going to get all these tax documents in. Put it in a centralized location so that number one, you have it. Okay. I would take it a step further. I would actually scan it in to a folder and get ready to share that folder with your accountant. For those business owners out there, join me for the Pocket More Profit Bootcamp, and I'll help you walk you through organizing your accounting so that you haven't missed anything, whether you're working with us or not. Okay? Now, that's the best way that I see for you guys to organize and get ready, because it is tax season and it is upon us, even though the e-filing mechanism isn't open yet. Now, one of the conversations that's been had on the market and a lot of publications is talking about is Zelle payments, PayPal payments, these Cash App payments. A lot of businesses have moved towards that, collecting payments via Zelle. And typically when you collect those payments, in the past, you haven't received a 1099 requiring you to report that with your taxes. So this is specifically for my Schedule C business owners, right? You're going to now receive a 1099 for your Zelle payments from your bank. I don't know. I think that starts for next tax year. You shouldn't get it for this tax year, but be mindful of that. Make sure you have an accounting system that's capturing all this stuff in, because what happens is when you get those 1099s, you must report them individually on your personal tax return if you're a single owner LLC. Okay, so there's a methodology and there's a decision tree that goes with how you report those. Work with your accountant. If that's me, we got you covered to cover those details. But that's what I have for y'all today. I have enjoyed you guys for Business Convos and Coffee. Next Friday, I'll see you, same time, same place. I am Spicy Jackson, the accountant that you love and that you want to work with when you're ready to pocket more profit and reinvest it in your business. Y'all have a great day. Bye. That's Business Convos and Coffee for today. If you like to work with me, click the link below and I'll talk to you in your session.